Thank you for tuning into Tanaka TV, the best and future biggest fight channel on YouTube, people. Don't forget to hit that like, that comment, that subscribe button. We're trying to get this channel to over 2K subs by the end of the year. We're sitting at about 1,000. What was it? What are we at? Hold up. What are we at right now? We're about 1,119 subs, okay? So we're getting there. We're getting up there, people, but we cannot do that without your support. So thank you for those who support this channel, and thank you for those who will support this channel in the future. I truly appreciate it. Now, I feel like I've been talking about Alex Pereira a lot lately. I think within like my last 5 videos, I might have put out 2 about Alex Pereira. I think there's just a lot of info coming out about this man and possible matchups and what's going on here and there. There's a lot going on with Alex Pereira. Okay, so he just made a statement saying, "I'm focused on my next fight and I'm going prepared, but you never know what can happen. So regardless of the result, I want to go down one more time to the middleweight and go for the belt. Hey, Dricus." I'm sorry. I don't know why Dricus. That name makes me kind of weak sometimes. Okay, Dricus. Hey, Dricus. Where was I? Hey, Dricus. Bring your will to fight me so you can prove that you are better than me. With your public statement, it is easy to make this happen. Chama. Fire. This is what Dricus said as a reply. He said, "Alex Pereira, you and you boyfriend Sean Strickland can have a domestic dispute on who gets slept first." Is that a bar? Is that a bar or no? I'm trying to. Is that a bar? Maybe. I mean, I think that was a nice little clap back. That was a nice clap back. But okay. So first of all, I think Alex Pereira moving back down is an interesting thought. It's an interesting thought, especially because he was just talking about moving up in weight class. But I think that says a lot about Alex, right? The fact that he's able to, first of all, confidently go both ways with moving up and moving down. And I think that he has an interesting case for being able to be a champ in all 3 weight classes. He could move down and fight Dricus. He could move up and fight whatever ends up happening with that heavyweight division. We all know that heavyweight division is kind of in like a twilight zone right now. We don't know what's going on there. But here's my thought, okay? My only thing with this is that I believe champions, their priority should be to defend their belt and clean out their division in its current state. I think that should be the #1 focus. Because, okay, I get it. You want to go to other weight classes and capture more titles. But what I think should be the focus is, like I said, trying to defend your belt and clear out your division. And then once you clear it out, then think about moving up or moving down and expanding your horizon as a champ. You moving down or moving up puts your current division on hold. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. And so on one end, good on Alex for wanting to challenge himself with other champions. I think that's very entertaining, and I think that that's very ballsy. I'll just put it that way. To want to move down, move up, do whatever you want to do, I get it. But you have a whole division that is trying to move on and trying to compete with the champion. I mean, that's the whole point of all of this. And so I think Alex should focus on his weight class, which I think he's doing to an extent, for sure. I'm not saying that Alex isn't. But I think the crossover talk right now is kind of it's kind of early to say that. Now you could be saying, well, you know, he moved up and when he was in the middleweight division and he didn't fight everybody, but he lost the belt and then moved up. He is currently the champion and is now trying to move weight classes, which I get it. Everybody wants to be a double holder. Everybody wants to be that triple belt holder. I understand, but you have a responsibility to give to other fighters who are trying to be champion, who are trying to compete with the champion. Now, who would win if Alex Pereira and Dricus Du Plessis were to fight? Hold up, I haven't brought out my sword of truth in a minute. The sword of truth got to come back. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Sword of truth talks, okay? Who do we have winning? Dricus or Alex? It has spoken. I think I got, or we, as a unit, we have Alex Pereira winning. Now why? Why do we have Alex winning? Because I got Alex winning because I think it's a bit of a different situation than when Dricus fought Izzy. I think Izzy, first of all, I think Izzy was actually having a good amount of success against Dricus. He was putting on a pretty good striking performance, and I think if he had more power in his hands, he would have probably beat Dricus. Maybe he could have knocked out Dricus. Who knows? But the scary thing about Alex is not only his striking capability and his accuracy, but his power. His power is frightening. It's terrifying. He's probably, if I'm running through all of the fighters in my head currently, the best knockout artist in the UFC right now. Can you think of anybody who's better? So with all of his skill on top of the power, I don't know if Dricus can handle that well. Now, Dricus does have a good grappling base. I mean, and we all saw that he was able to beat Izzy with that. It was kind of a weird situation on how that happened, but he took Izzy out. That would be Dricus' way of winning. It would be very similar to how he beat Izzy, probably by a submission or something like that, but standing with no grappling involved, Alex wins all day. Dricus would have to involve some sort of grappling game plan in order to beat Alex, and I'm not sure if he would be successful in that. So I would give it to Alex. I'll give it to Alex 70-30. 70% going to Alex Pereira winning that fight. Comment down below, people, what you think about that. Do you think Alex would be able to knock out Dricus, or do you think Dricus would be able to pull it out? I would really, really, really want to know what you guys have to say. So comment down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.